Hey Queens, welcome to a very special part 2 of Look at Her. Honey, it is part 2 of the DETOX and VICKY VOX epic Look at Her. I'm here with Lady Red. Hey, honey.
Hey, Qween.
Qween. Okay,
Qween.
So this was the first episode of Look at Her that we had to break up into 2 full shows because the juice was loose that episode.
Yes, we couldn't even control it.
I mean, first of all, having DETOX on the show is amazing. She's always ready to spill her opinion. But when you add VICKY VOX into the mix, right, Lady Red?
That's
you know VICKY VOX for a long time.
That's my baby. We couldn't control her from the first time we met her.
No, exactly. And you couldn't control her on set either.
Still couldn't control her on set.
Exactly. When you put DETOX and VICKY VOX together and you mix in a little alcohol, honey, you get a Look at Her, which is extra as hell. Now, what were you thinking when this was all going on, Lady Red?
I was thinking, we're just gonna die. I felt like it was a plane crash going on, but no one really knew where the exit was. Right. It was great. It was great.
I kept waiting for someone's manager or somebody to come in and be like, stop the cameras. This is too real. These motherfuckers are reading too hard. Canceled. Get out of here. Like Secret Service was going to grab them and take them away.
Yes.
But honey, the Secret Service never showed up. Okay? So that means you and me and everybody else get to enjoy some of the most delicious tea ever seen on Look at Her. Now, if you missed last week's part 1, let's give you a little review of some of the tea that was spilt. Look at Her.
Oh,
Jinx wants to.
That's it. There was one time during Battle of the Seasons that we stole Jinx's trade on accident.
I wasn't on that because I've never been on the season.
And it was Bianca, Adora, and I was on Grindr and I was talking to Jinx and I was there to meet up with Jinx and hang out with Jinx. And we were. Every time I see this outfit, I live for it because I think she looks so amazing. I'm so over that wig. But I know Katya loves an awful hat.
You know what I just realized looking at this picture of her?
What?
I realized why I couldn't stand her. Because she is... Okay, so I'm always afraid that... I shouldn't say this out loud. But I'm always afraid that everybody's going to figure it out that I'm a fraud. And that they're going to be like, we shouldn't pay her. And she is just as awful as I am. Bitch, I'm sitting here in house shoes. And she just, you see that wig? She's just as awful as me. And the reason I'm mad is because she getting away with it too. And I'm like, we gonna get found out, bitch.
No, listen, let me
Can we not? Oh. Everybody knows what this bitch looks like. She looks the goddamn same with different colors. Can we look at some other shit?
She's stunning, but she has got a lot of growing up to do.
Is she stunning?
I think she's beautiful.
She has great teeth.
I think she's stunning. I think she's beautiful. I think she's got a great team behind her.
Okay, look. Can you hold this?
Do you know what I mean by a great team behind her?
I'm taking my shoes off. Before this
shoes?
Before this bitch went on TV, I pulled her aside at a club and I said, look here. You're going to have to start taking care of yourself. You're going to have to do your own wigs. You're going to have to do this.
Can someone remove my wig, please?
I love this bitch so much.
Speaking of never being on time, but you know what? But she does it in a way that you love it.
When you call, she's never on time.
But there's something about there's something
when
about...
you get Alyssa Edwards, you get Alyssa Edwards. Everybody knows what the fuck they get when they get Alyssa Edwards.
There is no qualms, there's no mixing of words about it. There's no qualms about it. You know what you're getting when you get Alyssa Edwards. There's no pretension. There's no fake bullshit. It is what it is.
It is what it is.
It is what it is, Santa. And you get that. You know she's gonna be late. That's why all the promoters, they say your call time is an hour and a half ahead before we need to have you. And she still shows up late.
Past the time.
And that was not even it. I mean, duck and cover everyone who's ever been on any season of Drag Race ever, because these queens are ready to tell. They were looking.
My family.
They were looking
Ready.
at all the hugs.
Ready.
Detox is not having any deviant behavior.
Oh, at all.
No, and Vicky Vox is about to spill everyone's secrets.
Yes.
These two were the most delicious looking guests. And honey, there was no topic off the table.
None.
During the shoot, I said, maybe you guys don't want to talk about Willam. I know that's a sensitive subject. And they said, bring it, bring it, bring it. Here, let's watch the second half of the recap of that incredible look it up. Bring it!
Look at all.
Again, we looking at her. We're all in a better place. I'll say that.
Yeah.
Last time I was here, we had just broken up. We're all in a better place. We're all supportive of each other.
Sure.
She loves us.
Everybody's a huge success.
We have love for her,
you know.
and it's like it's great to be able
Everybody
to say.
has a success now
Right.
that makes sense for them.
Right.
You know? We all knew from the jump that Willam wanted to be famous by any means necessary.
Man.
Man.
We literally were just FaceTiming on our way here. While I was stuck in traffic, she FaceTimed me from Belfast, and she was like, "Hey, girl." That's my heart and soul.
Yeah, you guys all. Roxy has a lot of people who love her deeply in the Drag
Because
Race
she's a
family.
good person.
Because to me, she is the epitome of drag. She is the
I don't know about that.
epitome of drag.
I'm kidding.
She does drag, and she does it well. And she's always done it well. We started out together.
There
And
is something to be said for when you can see the effort somebody puts in
Right.
to their work.
Yeah.
I don't put any effort into my work, but Roxy puts in effort into like her big toe. Okay.
Remember when we hated her?
Do you remember when we bullied her?
Yeah, she brought it up.
I'm surprised that wasn't on Reddit. We attacked this bitch.
We bullied the shit
when they
out of
said
her.
when they brought up on Reddit why we like what was it like
We bullied the shit out
bitch,
of her.
LA
wow.
Queens, we gangbang on breakfast
But you know what? It's a testament, and this is like
because that's when we were family with
it's
Willam.
really a
and
testament. Like when we were
right,
so
okay.
close with Willam, and that's a testament of how we take our relationships. I mean, I do. I know this one does. We take our relationships seriously. We're very committed. Like,
Yeah.
if you fuck with one of my sisters, it's worse than you fucking with me. You send your glass out and they didn't take mine?
yeah,
Oh, I'm pressed.
that's what happens when you're fat and loud.
Yes, there's only one person who is that bitch. Actually, two of them. Vicky and Detox. There's a lot more to come, including the girls looking at the entire cast of All Stars and much, much more on this part 2 of Detox and Vicky Vox Epic. Look at her. Shall we watch the rest, my dear?
Let us do it.
Someone bring me some popcorn and a Kermit the Frog doll and a cup of tea with a Lipton sign hanging out so I can go and sip my ass off. Roll it.
Okay, look at her.
My wife.
Oh.
My wife. That's Lil' Kim.
Oh, you know.
She used to be scared of the dicks, and now she throws dicks at the shit, and she handles it like a real bitch. Heather Hunter, Janet Jackson, take it in the butt. That is my mother. That is everything. She is a lyrical genius.
She is.
She is the only first lady of hip hop. She is the queen of hip hop.
You
Don't
can't
get it
say
fucking
that.
twisted.
She was.
Oh.
She is and will
I'm
always
not
be.
coming for her. I'm just saying.
is and will always
She did
be.
what she did, when she did, what she did, but she ain't doing that now.
No, she needs to. But she's working
Am I
on it.
lying?
No, you ain't lying. But she needs to do it,
Thank you.
and she knows that. She on
She
her
knows
way.
that, but the bitch is happy.
On her way up.
This bitch over here living her. Do you remember what award show was that where she came out the flow? She popped in the squat.
Yeah, that was
What-
the Soul Train Award.
What was the Soul Train? Bitch, I live, bitch. I live. She said, huh, huh. I said, come on, Lil' Kim. Come on.
Okay. Look
We're
at
doing
her.
great.
We're doing great.
Hey, bitch. What's up? That's more than
Merk.
That family, though.
That's family. She was from day one since I moved to Los Angeles 10 years ago. That bitch has been family. Her, Mayhem, Delta Work, Chad Michael, all those bitches have been.
I didn't have anywhere to live a couple
Leave.
years ago. I
And-
went and stayed at her house because she let me live with her for like 6 months.
Wow.
Then she kicked me out, but she let me live with her.
But she, the epitome of a performer. Mm-hmm. Always got
She's
your back.
a hard-working bitch.
She's a hard-working bitch.
She's hard-looking, too.
But she's one of those bitches that you will always clash heads, but at the end of the day.
But you know what? Because you're a Gemini. She's a Gemini, too. Here's the thing.
She's a Gemini? Oh, yeah, she is.
Exactly. So, like, Geminis, when they get mad at other Geminis, it's crazy. Like, when Morgan gets mad, good luck. Actually, Morgan don't get mad. You know what she does? Did you hear what she said? Did you hear what she said? Vicky Fighter.
She do.
Vicky Fighter. She talking about you, Vicky. Morgan always start fights with other people.
What did you guys think of her first episode elimination on All Stars?
I felt bad. I felt bad because Morgan stepped out of her box and her comfort zone. And I know as a close personal friend that, one, she was just ecstatic to record music and have that be on a platform. And then two, if you've never had your own music out before, that is so intimidating and so nerve-wracking.
Yeah.
Like,
we just say it the same.
Yeah, because we're family. So I my heart goes out to her because that experience in and of itself, well, she's gonna grow leaps and bounds from it.
Yeah.
But
I mean, I texted her immediately. I was like, I wish that you would have performed. But you could tell she was nervous. I wish she would have performed for the audience. So she is a performer.
What do you think she would have? What would have been the thing she would have done? Because every time I see her, I'm always like, wow.
I think what it
this
was
bitch is like flipping from the ceiling, cartwheels off steps.
Well, what it was is because she, like, the whole song is about how she's gonna murder and slay the competition.
Right.
So I feel like in her head, and this is what she does. Like, even when she's performing at Mickey's or in Palm Springs, she'll find that one person and perform for them when there's a moment in that song that's about something.
Right.
And so she obviously made the song about the other bitches. She said, well, I'm gonna look at you in the face and tell you and sing this to you.
Yeah.
And the minute I watched that episode, I texted her. I was like, you just shot yourself in the foot when you said out the jump that you were going to eliminate girls because they are competition. And that is and she's completely right. Like that's completely her.
Yeah,
and
it is
I
her.
appreciate and I love the fact that she was like, I'm not gonna mince words. I'm gonna.
She's always 100.
Always 100. Always. But I was like, oh, bitch, you should have saved that for a minute.
Yeah.
You should have saved that because there was no need for her to be the first one.
She doesn't have the most tact.
Right. She doesn't know when to shut up. Is the thing, and it's always like.
She don't. She do like she have a fast mouth.
She got a fast that viper tongue.
Okay, look at her. The handmaiden herself.
I have a theory about this handmaiden thing.
Tell us your theory.
I feel like BB is a spy.
I heard that too online.
I read it and I believe it.
Yeah.
I feel like BB is a spy.
Oh, so she's like in the back with the girls cahooting.
She reporting back to Rue, girl.
Oh.
She reporting back to Rue.
I didn't even think.
She's not there. She's not even there to win, bitch. You know what she's there to do?
Collect a
Report
check.
back to Rue.
I like it.
But let's talk about Alexa.
Yes.
She looks great.
She looks great. Speaking of clever.
Wait, did you see that bitch on what's the name of the show? Oh, bitch, I watched it.
I didn't get a chance to watch it. Scared
Famous, bitch.
Scared Famous.
I was losing my mind, bitch. It was so fun. You know I like reality TV.
I had to believe that about you.
Yeah, I like drama. And this bitch was on there. She had a whole episode where she was possessed, and then she was a clown.
Yes.
Well, she already is.
Right, but a possessed clown? Same. But, like, I loved it. She didn't win.
No.
You had another show.
Was it a contest?
It was for
you watched that show.
It was for charity.
It was a contest for charity through your celebrity. But unfortunately,
Well, it's nice of her to
it
call
was
it
also like the last strands of people's careers.
Damn.
She said it.
Damn.
But I'm gonna say there was one episode where Alaska came out on the full the balcony to go into the challenge or whatever with a snake and a full hair bitch. So and I was like, I live for this dumb bitch. This dumb bitch is giving it.
extra as fuck.
She is acting up, bitch. I love a bitch that can cut up, shuck and jive, do it.
Look at the cast of All Stars 3.
They all look amazing, and I cannot tell you how bitter I am that David LaChapelle did this shoot
What?
Yeah, David LaChapelle is the one who did.
Really?
Yes.
I did not know that.
Yes, I'm bitter
Scandalous.
boots because none of them deserve to be shot by David LaChapelle.
Stop yourself. Stop yourself right now.
All right, throw them back up now. Let's just go down the line. You can
Let's
give
do
the
it.
Commentary. We just talked about Morgan.
Yeah.
That's
Aja.
amazing. Aja, can I tell you that's the best I've ever seen Aja look ever.
What did I text you the other day
Ever.
about Aja?
I don't remember. BJ, where's my phone?
It has something to do with, like, Aja's great. She's nice. She's wonderful. But
Yeah.
I wish she had a unique perspective.
That's right. You said I wish.
I feel like she does whatever
She
is like
sees something
great
that's
on a-
doing good there that's like picking up and you're like, oh well, I
Yeah.
can do that too. Let me try.
Yeah,
That's
I
what
mean,
you
it
said,
doesn't
too.
look bad on her, and she's not bad. Like, she's good at everything
Well,
she
trends
does.
are trends.
But I
We're
really
all
wish
gonna
she
do
had
that.
like a definite perspective.
Like, this is Aja. This is who Aja is.
This is my point of view.
Right.
I don't know
like,
that from her yet.
well, let's see that picture again. I'm sorry, I burped.
Because even look at her.
She looks stunning, but that's.
I don't know that if she went to
But
the
right,
store, if she went to all the stores on Canal Street, she wouldn't pick any of that.
Aja is, in her words, Banshee, realness, bougie bitch.
None of that is Banshee realness, bougie bitch.
Yeah.
All right,
I see what you're
Shangela.
saying. Shangela looks like Shangela. I like
Come on,
that.
Shablamjula.
She looks like Shangela. That's what I want to see when I see an All Stars roster. I want to see a bitch being the best version of
This is
themselves.
what you was talking about. This is what you was talking about.
I want to see a bitch being the best version of
Shangela
themselves.
is always
And
Shangela.
Shangela is always Shangela, and she's unabashedly and unapologetic
Even if you're
about
mad
being
about
Shangela.
it. Even if you're mad about it, she's
And I
still
love
gonna
that.
be Shangela.
And she's in and I said this during that Facebook Live thing. I do not want to hear Hallelujah one more time in my life. I want to die every time I hear it. But she's so infectious, and that personality is so much fun, and you cannot help but smile and laugh
It's
about
Jennifer Lewis.
it.
By the way, did you get that book?
Wait, what?
I'm
Jennifer
gonna
Lewis?
get it for you. Yes, Black Mother of
Oh,
Hollywood.
yeah.
All right,
was
keep
very
going
good.
down
It
that
was very
line. How
good.
about Milk?
I love Milk.
I do too.
Can I tell you that? I love Milk. Milk is a nice person.
And you're lactose.
I'm extremely lactose intolerant. But I like Milk. He a good bitch.
She is a good bitch, but I will say this: watching that first episode,
Wait, all I can hear whenever somebody says Milk, you guys, you guys.
I felt like maybe it's the editing, or maybe it's her being
Spit it out, Mary. Say what you want to say.
a little full of herself, but she's, it's not the Milk. I'm not watching the Milk I know on Drag Race.
Oh, interesting.
Listen,
You know what I mean?
if we're gonna do that, no, I'm not gonna do it.
Are you sure you've done everything else?
Okay, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. See, here's the thing. Here's the thing. When they come back for All Stars, me as a fan, because I'm not a contestant.
You're also
So
not a fan.
I'm not a fan of
You're a
anybody.
judger.
I'm not a fan of anybody, to be
Right.
honest.
You're
But
just an uncasted
I
judge.
am a connoisseur of entertainment. And I feel like when they come back, when anybody, like, Real World Road Rules Challenge, whenever anybody comes back, you kind of know what they did with you before, so you play into that shit. You play it up. You shuck and jive, whatever it is. You know what I'm saying?
They didn't do that with her before, though. They didn't make her look like a bitch before.
Right.
She was kind of
but
non-existent
this is
before.
exactly what I'm saying. She saw that she wasn't that, I'm going to say it, girl, I'm sorry, exciting. Mm-hmm. So this time, she, cut with the words. I get it. Like, when they go to interview you, you like, well, I want some more airtime, so I'm going to say some bullshit.
It makes sense.
I get it. I get it.
How to do it, yeah.
I'm there for that. I'm here for the illusion. I'm here for playing up. Get your paycheck. Get another gig after this. I'm here for it. But if we're going to talk about that, Detox.
Yes, Vox. That's it? That's all?
No. We have to talk about what happened to you on season 1.
Season 1.
Yeah, I'm going to take... No, your season. Your... Sorry, I'm drunk. The first time
When
you
I
lost.
was in Cats
The first
on,
time you
thanks for
lost.
bringing
The
that
first
up.
time you lost. The
Okay.
first time you lost.
Oh, jeez.
When the Detox I know and love shut down when she was on TV.
I
So this
did.
isn't a judgment. This is an observation. Shut down.
No, I did that, though. I did shut down.
And it was because you let the whole situation get to you. So when you came back, you knew what you was doing, and you acted the fuck up.
I didn't act up. I acted like myself.
Okay, you say that, but as a viewer, I know you differently than I see you on TV.
Right.
And that's what I'm saying about
Which
milk.
is also another...
The milk we know is different from the milk on
Which
TV.
is why
you ain't
they
gonna
say,
cut me off.
which is why they say don't blame the editing. But when I watch it, when my daughter is watching me and says, I don't know that bitch.
Right.
And she's seeing somebody else.
Right. That
And I
was-
know damn well that I'm being myself.
Right.
But let's not blame the editing.
Right. Does any of that make sense?
Look at the last few people in the All-Stars cast.
Can we
Yes, let's do a speed round right
Okay.
here.
Kennedy Davenport.
Kennedy should
I love you, Deborah.
Yes, should have been in the top.
Definitely.
You know, Kennedy has a great sense of humor, and I don't think it's highlighted
And a
enough.
great
No.
singing voice.
Should have been in the top. She.
I don't get it.
I love her.
She's nice, but
She's
I don't.
nice, she's great. She should have gone
be
home.
in my amateur show.
She should have gone home. Bit of the creme, love her, infectious, amazing,
Where did
talented.
she go?
Here's everyone keeps saying, where did Bit of the creme go? She fell off the face of the earth. She does a one-woman show.
performing all over the country.
Every summer she's in P-Town. She's all over the place. She's not doing the same gigs that we're all doing, where it's like very like, here's it. Oh, my camel toe is showing. She's not doing those work the world tours. She's not doing anything because she doesn't need to.
Right.
And it's not where her passion is. She's a burlesque artist. She does
Yeah.
her one-woman shows in P-Town. She's in Seattle. She's very happy at doing what she's
I'm
doing.
sure she
You know,
is.
And she has
honestly,
not
people say the
disappeared.
same shit about me. Where's Vicky Vox? I thought
Right.
she disappeared.
No, she's at the fucking...
All right, keep
Here she
going
is
with
trying to
the
be
speed
relevant
round.
again.
Thorgy Thor
Thor.
should have been in
I love Thorgy. I love Thorgy so much.
It should have been Been to the Creme and Thorgy Thor
Have
as
you
the
had
winners.
Thorgy here?
Not
I don't
yet.
watch every
Not
season.
You
yet.
need to have Thorgy here.
You need to have Thorgy here. Just being around Thorgy, I feel like your vibration raises.
I feel like
Wow.
a better person around her.
Yeah. Yeah.
I feel like a
Love
better
it.
person
Very
around
that.
her.
Very
She's
that.
And last
brilliant.
but not least,
Trixie Mattel. She's
Lunatic. Trixie Mattel she great. She great. She's a lunatic. Okay.
right, well, I think you guys have done it. This has been one of the most fun times we've ever had on Qween. Lady Brad, are you enjoying yourself? We didn't have to do any work today.
You know, just wind them up and let them go.
Yeah.
let go and let God, bitch. Let go and let God.
Well, thank you, Detox. Thank you, Vicky. This
You're
has been so
welcome.
much
Yeah.
fun, you guys. I love you both. Thank you, Lady Brad. Thank you, Adam. And mostly thank you, honey. You wanted tea? Oh, you got it, darling. We'll see you next time on Qween. And, of course, look at her. Look at her.
I'm so into voguing right now.
I'm so into voting right
Look at
now.
her. Here we go. Look at her. Detox and Vicky.
voting right now.
Look at her. Bye, everybody. Bye, Annie.
Danny.